This is the best car audio amplifier for the money.
We're gonna make KickEQ put their money where their mouth is with their 46 CXA 801 monoblock amplifier by running it through our own tests. Stay tuned in a few minutes for that. KickEQ did away with that black and yellow bumblebee look on the old CX amplifiers and went with dark gray and silver. Good call, guys. Did you mean to make them look like streets on purpose? But the best upgrade KickEQ did was make the CXA amplifier 1 ohm stable, in addition to 2 ohm and 4 ohm. Inside the box is an amplifier test birthing certificate, power chart, instruction manual, hardware, and mounting brackets. The CXA 800 is a little beast, but this will set you back about $250. KickEQ rates this amplifier 300 watts RMS at 4 ohms, 600 watts RMS at 2 ohms, and 800 watts RMS at 1 ohm. KickEQ even provided the amplifier with the birthing sheet to show that the specific amplifier hit 878 watts RMS of certified power output. Let's test it for ourselves. The first test we ran was at 4 ohms, 14.4 volts, 60 hertz. KickEQ rates it 300 watts here. We're using our new Audio Precision Portable 1 to generate our signal and to measure distortion. Our HP8903B audio analyzer picked up 370.6 watts RMS. The Audio Precision read 1.1% distortion and 38.3 volts of output. Our AMM1 read 340 watts. We got 38.5 volts on the Lumi, and we drew 28.6 amps of current. Our oscilloscope showed slight signs of clipping on the waveform. Next, we went to 2 ohms, 14.4 volts, 60 hertz. KickEQ rates at 600 watts here. Our HP8903B audio analyzer picked up 595.1 watts RMS. With less than 1% distortion and 34.13 volts. Raising the amplitude, we can hit around 637 watts RMS, but distortion becomes an issue, and this was likely caused by our battery voltage drop. Our AMM1 read 569 watts. We got 34.4 volts on the Lumi, and we drew 50.79 amps of current. Finally, we went for 1 ohm, 14.4 volts, 60 hertz. Be aware that during the test, our voltage did drop to 13.6, which is actually more accurate to how a system would behave inside a vehicle. Our HP8903B audio analyzer picked up about 786 watts RMS before the voltage dropped to 13.6, and then held consistent around 740 watts RMS with 1.4% distortion and 27 volts of output. Our AMM1 read 763 watts. We got 27.2 volts on the Lumi, and we drew 76.79 amps of current. Our oscilloscope showed clipping on the waveform. Comparing our voltage results with KickEQ's power charts, we came right in line with every single rating that they got. Also, our current test configuration is 145 amp hours of battery with a 75 amp power supply at 14.4 volts. This resembles any stock alternator and 2 upgraded batteries. Overall, this amplifier will give you some serious power given its size, and being stable at 3 different impedances makes this incredibly flexible for all kinds of systems and vehicles. The CXA 801 has 1 set of RCA inputs to connect directly to your head unit with a set of RCA cables or with a line output converter, as well as a set of RCA outputs to connect to another amplifier. For adjustments, the amp has an input level high-low switch, gain control, low-pass filter, and 0 to 6 dB bass boost. This monoblock features an optional remote bass control jack to be used with the CXARC to make bass adjustments up front. Dimensions of the amplifier are 6 3/4 inches in width, 8 1/8 inches in length, and 2 3/8 inches in height. We recommend using 4-gauge power and ground leads. Get your amplifier installation kits with us at qualitymobilevideo.com. KickEQ CXA series amps reach their high power levels thanks to an optimized circuit layout and the highest grade internal components available. These amplifiers are built with FIT, fail-safe integration technology, giving the user the ability to send any audio source directly to the amplifier without line output converters. To provide flexibility, CXA amplifiers can also be installed vertically, expanding your mounting options.